Compile Manager is located under the offline window. The Compile Manager saves the logic to the settings file. So if you leave this screen without compiling, you will lose your configurations. During the compiling process, it conducts checks for errors in the logic, such as are you using default names? It'll check for input without a corresponding output. Are your functions disabled? It makes sure that all your connection points are connected to a symbol. Once it's finished compiling, it'll display the number of saved lines. Now, depending on which firmware version you have, that maximum number can either be 512 or 1024. So to compile, we select compile. It will come through and display the information that it found during the compilation. So in this case, we have references to using default names for the contact inputs, default names for the virtual outputs. So you can see they're all listed here. Some function is not enabled. So it displays it to you in this format. It's showing me how many lines I've used out of the possible 1024, so 35 are used. How many virtual output equations I'm using, there's 9. How many timers, and the date and time when this was compiled. We can also go ahead and clear the message screen by selecting the clear, and then this will clear the screen out completely. One of the other things that we can also look at is the I/O order tab, which will allow us to go ahead and change the order of how they're being displayed. The other tab here is the search. So this will allow you to click on the pull down and select a specific item, and it allows you to go ahead and search for it. So here they're listed. If I select a specific item, double click on it, it'll take me directly to that item. So if we go into another input, let's say LEDs, it'll list all the LEDs that are being used. Double click on it, and it takes me to that screen that has that particular symbol